Good morning. Happy Friday. It's a glorious Friday here. Come on, we're not going in the fence. Oh, geez, stepped in a hole. Really, Tracy? Really? As many times as you walk down through here, you're going to step in a hole right here? Yeah, I am. Look at my hair. So, look at it, would ya? Gosh. So, let me just say that I've been working on the bathroom project all week. That's been a whole thing, okay? I painted the inside of the cabinet. I apologize for the wind. I apologize for the wind. Because the wind is strong this morning, okay? Okay. And lots of branches are falling. Let me look down and see where they are so I don't trip over them. I don't even know why there would be branches here because there's not a tree overhead. It's over there. Ugh, but I always get tangled up in them. Come on, let's go. Anywho, what was I talking about? The cabinet. Oh, that's so wet. That's what she said. The bathroom cabinet. Tracy, focus. I painted all the kills. Is it kills or kills it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I painted that. And then I went back the next day and I painted another coat. And then I ordered, for my new people, I had a leak. I had a leak in my bathroom and it started a whole big old thing. I mean, I got a new countertop because of it. It's just been a whole thing because the sink was glued down to the countertop and the sink cracked from the hot water being poured in it. Yeah, it's been a whole process. Hey, can you come this way so I don't have to crawl under all them? I need you to come this way with me. Anyway, I ordered on Amazon this mat that you can cut that goes under the sink that will hold water just in case there's another leak. God forbid. So I got that yesterday and I had applied my 2 layers of paint and let them dry completely. And then I laid my, you know, that vinyl that you put down. It's not vinyl, like the grip, the non-grip, the non-grip. You know, the grip stuff. You know what I'm talking about. The stuff, the shelving liner stuff. I don't know. I put that down. And then I got the mat yesterday and I put that down and I cut it to fit. So now when you look under my bathroom cabinet, it doesn't look like a horror movie from 1912. 1912, really? Yeah, so I did all that last night. Well, that led me to going through all the stuff before I put it back under the cabinet. Did y'all really think you would be listening to this today? And I bagged up a lot of stuff to send off to wherever I'm gonna donate it to. And then I was finding stuff. Like, I found some body polish scrub, well, in something that was under the sink, and I was like, now why is this under here? Why don't I put that in the shower where you use it, right? Well, back to my hair, finally, right? Ugh. I found this spray that I had gotten at some, who knows, craft art, some kind of show, something. Anyway, it's a vinegar based spray. A flower just hit me in the face. By the way, that's a pear tree, not a partridge in a pear tree. Not a pear tree that actually blooms, produces fruit, but a stinky pear tree. They're beautiful, but they do be stinking like, I don't know, dead fish, which is not pleasant at all. I'll get back to the tree in a minute because I walked with Phoenix yesterday. Anyway, I sprayed my hair this morning with this concoction that is vinegar, rosemary, peppermint. There was one other essential oil in it that I can't remember. Oh, tea tree. And let it sit, and then wrenched it out, as my granny would say. Hey, come on, I gotta go back to work. Wrenched it out, and I think it might have helped with my curl a little, because y'all know I've been having some sort of issue that I'm losing my curl. Come on, baby, Mama's gotta go back to work. Back to the tree. So I go out to walk Penelope yesterday, and I started walking her a little late because I was a little late getting my video finished. And after you've worked a whole entire day and then come home and work on a video, I mean, sometimes it takes 2 hours to put together this video, and then walk the dog, cook supper, do all the things, talk to my dad, talk to Kim, do all the things. But I came outside to walk Penelope, and it was close to 5 o'clock, and I don't really like walking her that late because my neighborhood turns into Talladega because people are flying through to miss the traffic lights. So I just walked to the end of the street and turned around and walked back up the street, and Phoenix and Naomi came running out, and of course had to give Penelope a treat, and then Phoenix wanted to walk with me up the street. Please stand by. Now then, so we're walking up the street, and I don't even really know what she's talking to me about, to be quite honest, because during my walk, I was still trying to edit my video. It was a day yesterday, but I was trying to listen to her because, you know, she says funny things. And the one thing that I did hear her say was that there's something wrong with her grandmother's heart. And I'm not laughing about that, but I said, what's wrong with your grandmother's heart? And she said, it has her brain in it. I was like, I stopped editing at this point, and I looked at her and I said, your grandmother's heart has her brain in it? And she goes, yeah, she's not doing well. I said, I'm sorry to hear that. And she was like, yeah, she'll be okay though. I was like, oh, well, okay. And as we walked up the street and we got near the pear tree that smells like rotting fish, I could see her nose, and she's kind of looking around. And she said, what is that smell, Miss Tracy? I said, it's that tree. She said, I think I'm allergic to it. Because she's allergic to everything. I think she might be a little bit of a hypochondriac. Maybe just a little bit. And I said, well, it's definitely offensive. And she was like, yeah, I think I'm offensive by it. And I was like, yeah, me too, because it does. It smells so bad. They're beautiful trees. I just don't think I would want one in my yard because of the smell they make. You know, they produce, they make. Whatever. Y'all are used to me not being able to say words.
You gonna show them how you growl? Huh? Or are you gonna quit now that I've turned this on? Look at that little tongue sticking out. Say, oh, I got so hot, Mommy's been playing with me. Yes. Say, after the very trying day we had of me trying to get her to sit down on the couch so I could sleep. Well, finally, I got enough rest, and now I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play, and Mommy is being a good mommy and playing with me, but now I am so very tired.
Can you growl for them? Because you were growling a minute ago. And it's really cute. This is her favorite toy. It's Bart, the farting hippo from NCIS. Bart, the farting hippo from NCIS. Yes, it is. And his stuffing is gone. I don't know which one did that, if it was her or Charles. I think it was her. Because Charles never really tore up his toys, but whichever one, got the squeaky thing out and pulled all the stuffing out. has a little farting thing right there. Yep. You gonna growl? Huh? You gonna growl? Come on.
Oh, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Shake it. Shake that thing. Shake that thing, baby. Uh-oh. All right, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Are you too tired? Are you too tired? Oh my goodness, she's so tired. Up from the grave he arose. No, that's terrible. Up from the grave he arose, with a mighty triumph for his foes. He arose a victor from the dark domain. Y'all remember me asking the other day what that song was that scared the death out of me and my mama? That was it. Did I scare y'all? I bet y'all about tired of me yelling in these videos and waking y'all up, ain't you? Don't worry about why that stuff's back there on that table. I'm wanting to buy a cabinet or something big enough to hold that big old air fryer for when it's not in use. It's big. That's what she said. Yeah, it's really big. So I just got to find something big enough to hold it. What? But anyway, I have work today and now I'm off and there's my girl. She's ready to go for a walk, so I can take y'all with me on my second walk of the day. It's 3 o'clock, so let's go for another walk, shall we? I'm not going too far, though, because it's supposed to rain soon. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Hallelujah. All right, I'll be back in a moment, okay? Now then, I decided to drive her over to the church, and that way, if it does start raining, we'll be a little bit closer to the car rather than walking over here and getting stuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking of a story this morning that happened to me at church, and I thought it was so funny. I know the girl is probably scarred for life, and there again, I apologize for the wind. I can't be controlling these things. But I know a lot of y'all like to see me outside walking rather than just sitting in my house. So sometimes you gotta deal with the wind, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I was standing in the Family Life Center and I had on a long skirt, and all of a sudden I felt this whoosh of air come flying up under me. You know, like you shouldn't be feeling. And then I felt these little arms wrap around my legs, and I was like, who dat? Who there? So I lean over, and I'm slowly pulling up my skirt to look under my skirt, trying to be careful of, you know, everything. And I see these little eyeballs looking back at me. We didn't know each other. She was just as surprised to see me as I was to see her hiding under my skirt. So then she turns to run, but she was under my skirt, so she didn't go very far. So then I am left trying to slowly and carefully hang on to and pull up my skirt so that this child, whomever she is, can be freed from under my skirt. I laughed so hard once I got her out from under my skirt. I'm sure she's scarred for life though, you know? You don't just go flying up under a lady's skirt and not get scarred, especially a lady you don't know. Alrighty, look at that sky. It's gonna rain. It's supposed to rain all night, and they said we might even have some floods. Yay us. And it's cool again. I think the high tomorrow. I know it's all relative. People get so mad at me because I say it's cool here and they're like 40 below. But this is Georgia. This is the South. I mean, would it be normal for you to be 98 degrees with 95 degrees humidity, 95 degrees, with 95% humidity in the summer? No? Would you complain a little bit? Probably. Because you'd be like, what kind of 12th level of hell have I awakened to? Yeah, that's our normal summers. So, beg your pardon if I complain a little when it's a little bit chilly, you know. Hey, y'all, don't forget to set your time back, fall back, spring forward, move it forward an hour for those of you who have to participate in such nonsense. Why do we have to do this? I don't know. I don't get it. Ugh. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember that I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because these people be crazy. And there's some mean people in this world, and I don't like it. I mean, why be that way? Why do they enjoy being mean, you know? It's just as easy to be kind. Ugh. You know, all I know is one day, we're all gonna stand before the Lord, and we're gonna have to give an account for our actions. I will too. I ain't saying I ain't. I'm just saying that's at the end of this video. Toodles, excuse me, while I use their garbage. Toodles manoodles, and stay silly, my friends, and be kind to others, okay? Okay, goodbye.